Oh, Venezuela. Luisa is a 25-year-old spokesperson for HIV/AIDS prevention, education, and gender equality. This communications major and acting student who recently starred in her first television series. Venezuela.
Vietnam. Kim Du-yen proudly co-founded the Spreading the Love Foundation, aiming to assist disadvantaged students who wish to pursue their education. One day, this 26-year-old plans to own a real estate company. Vietnam. Put your hands together for our last group of 16 contestants, including Portugal,
Puerto Rico,
Romania,
Russia,
Singapore,
Slovak Republic,
South Africa,
Spain,
Sweden,
Thailand,
the Bahamas,
Turkey,
Ukraine,
USA,
Venezuela,
and Vietnam.
That brings us to the end of tonight's swimsuit competition. Let's give our contestants one more round of applause. Sorry, I was running away.
Don't worry, it's okay. Well, Carson, I'm not sure if you know this, but our amazing sponsor, MyHeritage, helped myself and all the 80 contestants this year reveal our ancestral DNA.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, what they discovered was nothing short of amazing. You want to take a look?
Yeah, let's see.
Hi, I'm Essi Unkuri from Finland.
I am Sarah Nath from Spain.
Saria Penn from British Virgin Islands.
And Emma Rose Collingridge from Great Britain.
So I did my MyHeritage test a few years back, and I got some very exciting discoveries. And I've heard that you have done your test recently. So actually, I have your results.
Oh.
Very excited.
Yes.
Do you have like any idea what you might have?
No idea.
I hope I'm
idea.
from somewhere exciting, just an excuse to visit.
I came from a multicultural family already. My mom is from Morocco, my dad from Spain, but I'm sure I have a real mix out there. So
I honestly have no idea what to expect at all, but I'm so excited to see if there will be some like shocking discoveries and find out a bit more about my heritage.
We're gonna play a game. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
You all share one country in your DNA. Do you know what it is? Italian!
yeah.
So, Sarah, let's see your results.
Yes. Wow. That's why I love Italian food.
The next question is, who of you has the most ethnicities, making you the most diverse?
Really? All I know of my family is that we're all from England, or that potentially some of us are from Scotland. So I really don't know. This is why my mind is going to be so open to whatever my results are, because I just don't know.
It is Zaria!
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, Sierra Leone, definitely. 8.4% English. Emma, I'm coming to visit.
You can stay with me anytime.
12.6%, 5 more ethnicities. Wait, English, Irish, Italian, Scottish.
The next question is, Emma, are you part Finnish?
Ooh, I'm going to go true, I think.
You're not.
Oh, no! I was so convinced that. Wow. 16% Scandinavian. I'm Baltic.
Are you surprised?
Especially Italian was a very pleasant surprise. Gonna have to do some digging, I think, in my family history.
There's one more surprise for you girls. So we have an audio message from one of your close relatives that you were matched with.
So someone we don't know who is, but
Yeah.
we are connected in a way.
Yeah.
We matched
Wow.
through DNA.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I am your great aunt. We have never met, but I'm so proud you are representing the country.
Aw, that's
Oh,
cute.
I'm so emotional. Right now, I'm confused.
It was a beautiful message.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For whoever.
your great aunt. That's huge. I would say my guess.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I felt the message because I kind of connected.
The right answer is. It is Zaria.
Yes.
My great aunt. Now I'm very, very, very curious who this is.
Hi, Zaria. I am your great aunt.
Oh no.
We have never met, but I'm so proud you are representing the country. May God bless you, and I look forward to meeting you to celebrate your wedding.
That's my grandfather's sister.
So beautiful.
Oh my gosh. I have no memory of my grandfather. Like when he passed from cancer, I was so young. So I only see pictures of me as a child with him. I know he was not an only child, but I never met like his sisters. I know my uncles and stuff like that. Oh my gosh.
How are you feeling?
Overwhelmed with joy and questions and curiosity. So now I need to catch up on history and time and visit these people. The highlight of my Israel trip so far was this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, my heritage. Oh, that's awesome. You know, one of the best things about competing at Miss Universe has to be meeting all of the other delegates. There is a bond that it forms immediately when you meet them.
Oh, and yes, you know, no matter where in the world you travel, you'll always have a couch to crash on. Isn't that nice?
That's true.
But I do have to ask, I mean, everyone looked very friendly in that video, but there's got to be some tea, some drama between the contestants while you guys compete.
Well, there wasn't, not in my competition. And it didn't matter that we were culturally different, from different backgrounds, different religions. Each really is a sisterhood built on respect and friendship.
Okay, I believe that. And nowhere was that more evident than at Miss Universe 2017, where an unlikely friendship was forged between Miss Israel and Miss Iraq. I remember I was there, and this was not one of those just for the cameras type of friendships. The bond was real, and they're still close today. Check it out.
Welcome to Miss Universe.
The first time I met Sarah, I was with the Israeli sash.
She was afraid to approach me, like we kind of waved at each other, and then she came over.
We started to talk and we make the picture. After a few hours, it's like boom.
We took the photo. It was like in the heat of the moment, we posted it.
Hi everybody, I'm here with my friend Miss Iraq.
And then my family having death threats, and they had to leave Iraq after 3 days. Give me a hug.
To see each other after so long, it's amazing. To see you in this place, like it's so crazy.
I have fear of heights, so I'm trying not to look too much. Oh my God, a peacock. Oh my God, so cute. This table or here?
I really think we made the change, even if it's a small one.
It started with, you know, a photo in Miss Universe, and then the next thing I know, I'm speaking at the UN in front of thousands of people, in front of countries.
Yeah.
And then I'm talking to Arab countries before they even initiated the Abraham Accords and telling them why they need to make peace.
I think without trying, we just give a voice to so many people, women and men and all around the world.
We're pioneers. We're
Yes.
really pioneers.
And we made it like two women.
It's great to see friendships forged at Miss Universe. And from what I've seen here in Eilat, this year's 80 contestants are already BFFs. That's best of friends, if you didn't know that. All right, as the selection committee makes their final tabulations, I'd like to give a big shout out to some of our wonderful sponsors. Journey Collection, Lazada, My Heritage, and Portia and Scarlett.
And please give a round of applause for the president of the Miss Universe organization, Paula Sugar. We love you, Paula.
Hello, Paula. All right, we've waited long enough. It's time to bring our 80 stunning delegates back out here for the glamorous part of the show. So let's start the evening gown competition. Andrea?
Please. Albania. Anna is an architectural designer who has worked on projects in North America, South America, Europe, and Asia. This 27-year-old environmentalist champions energy-efficient designs through ecologically sustainable means. Albania.
Argentina. 22-year-old Julieta is studying psychology and wants to raise awareness about the importance of mental health. She believes that the greatest way to improve humanity is through proper parenting. Argentina.
Armenia. After graduating from university, 24-year-old Nane started teaching theory of law at the high school in her country. She has 8 sisters and 2 brothers and enjoys spending time with her horse and boxing in her free time. Armenia.
Aruba. 27-year-old Tessely speaks 4 languages, and Israel is the 27th country she's visited. Growing up, she was her country's #1 ranked tennis player in her age group. But these days, she unwinds by cooking and writing. Aruba.
Australia. Daria was recently named one of Yahoo Finance's top 21 health and wellness influencers of 2021. This 27-year-old mental health advocate works closely with young women, leading workshops on self-love and gratitude. Australia.
Bahrain. Manar switched her major from interior design to fashion design because of her interest in styling. This 25-year-old believes that now, more than ever, the world needs to start treating everyone equally, regardless of their race, religion, or beliefs. Bahrain.
Belgium. Growing up, 24-year-old Kedist was living in poverty in Ethiopia with no shoes or food. Never forgetting where she came from, she became the ambassador of an organization that fights child poverty after winning her national pageant. Belgium.
Bolivia. Nahemi started a social project to raise awareness of the shockingly high number of femicides in her country. This 20-year-old experienced cyberbullying during her national pageant, but says it never stopped her from fighting for her dream. Bolivia.
Brazil. 23-year-old Teresa is a psychology student and entrepreneur who started a jewelry business during the pandemic. She is a former star volleyball player, but these days she spends her free time doing yoga, boxing, and weight training. Brazil.
British Virgin Islands. 18-year-old Zaria volunteers at a health and wellness camp for adolescents, helping those having trouble coping with behavioral issues and trauma. As a mental health advocate, she wants to be a role model for young adults in her community. British Virgin Islands.
Bulgaria. Elena is a 21-year-old model and university student. This art fan has starred in several films and commercials and enjoys singing and organizing charity events in her spare time. Bulgaria.
Cambodia. Maradi is a 22-year-old student working on her bachelor's degree in international relations. This TV host and model is an ambassador of love for an LGBTQ plus organization aimed at stopping discrimination. Cambodia.
Cameroon. 25-year-old Mai Chilange is fluent in both English and French, and she currently works in public relations. This self-taught guitar player is passionate about music and records songs in her spare time. Cameroon.
Canada. Samara owns a cosmetics company selling makeup that's made in her country, all natural and cruelty-free. She has adopted 2 stray dogs and organizes fashion shows to raise money for animal shelters. Canada.
Cayman Islands. 18-year-old Georgina is currently employed by her country's Department of Tourism as a national ambassador and marketing assistant. She's been dancing for 15 years and volunteers with a dance studio to promote arts advocacy. Cayman Islands.
Chile. Antonia is an environmental engineer who has been involved in the development of projects related to water harnessing for irrigation. This 26-year-old martial artist recently achieved her first degree black belt in Taekwondo. Chile.
Give the gorgeous girls from Group 1 another round of applause, starting with Albania,
Argentina,
Armenia,
Aruba,
Australia,
Bahamas,
Bahrain,
Belgium,
Bolivia,
Brazil,
British Virgin Islands,
Bulgaria,
Cambodia,
Cameroon,
Canada,
Cayman Islands.
and Chile.
China. Xu Ying is a 21-year-old college student majoring in radio and TV editing and directing. She recently worked as a director's assistant in the sports department of a company responsible for broadcasting NBA games. China.
Colombia. Valeria is an environmental and education activist with a degree in international relations. This 27-year-old singer says her biggest challenge today has been overcoming facial paralysis. Colombia.
Costa Rica. After surviving anorexia, Valeria created a platform dedicated to raising awareness about eating disorders and mental health. This 28-year-old entrepreneur is currently working on her own swimwear and accessories brand. Costa Rica.
Croatia. 20-year-old Aura is studying tourism management and aspires to manage her own hotel one day. She's passionate about promoting education to young adults and enjoys writing and painting in her free time. Croatia.
Curacao. Sherry Angela believes that education, preparation, and passion can unify and empower women and girls in her country. This 28-year-old is a full-time legal trust officer, finalizing her master's thesis on corporate law. Curacao.
Czech Republic. Carolina likes pushing herself out of her comfort zone, so she enjoys hosting and modeling. This 25-year-old business owner sells cosmetic packs, with a portion of the proceeds going to a foundation for mistreated animals. Czech Republic.
Denmark. Sarah is an award-winning singer and horseback rider. This 26-year-old is passionate about using her voice to advocate for the environment and hopes to create a greener planet for future generations. Denmark.
Dominican Republic. Debbie is a 28-year-old cum laude graduate with a degree in international relations and diplomacy. She's currently pursuing a master's in international trade and aspires to become an ambassador to the United Nations. Dominican Republic.
Ecuador. 24-year-old entrepreneur Susie runs Sue Integral Aesthetic, an aesthetic center that makes women feel empowered. She is passionate about art, and in her free time, she enjoys playing the piano, watercolor painting, and crocheting. Ecuador.
El Salvador. Alejandra has a master's degree in image and political consulting. This 25-year-old is completing her second master's in human development and was recognized as a young influencer of the Republic by her country's legislative assembly. El Salvador.